Hello everyone, what you're about to watch is a NeoGAF News episode, but before that happens, I want to say that I've been having some problems with my third-party microphone that I use on my iPod Touch, which is where I use to film. So the volume of my past few videos have been kind of low. I'm planning to try to get another one soon. I mean, it was only $4, so maybe if it lasts like a month or two at a time, it's well worth it to me. But for now, you're going to have to deal with a low volume, so you're going to have to try to tone the volume up, okay? And I'm sorry for any inconveniences. I hope you enjoy the episode. Hello, everyone. As promised, I am doing a special off-topic only episode of NeoGAF, the post of the month, June, and a bit of July, since the last time I made an episode. It's from the thread titled "Tell Me Your Most Hilarious Pooping Stories," and I can't believe I'm reading this. So the post of the month is the thread is by Mayo YP, and the post of the month is from Baller PhD called "My Tale of Triumph." This is the story of how I shit my pants. I don't know if I can read this with a straight face. I really don't. I'm gonna try. Here we go. Please don't let this episode be over 15 minutes, because that's the limit for uploading during that much. Okay, let's hurry it up. It happened at the very end of my most recent deployment to Afghanistan. The deployment was pretty much all wrapped up. We had already moved out of our normal tents into some shitty transient tents so that our replacements could get settled in. I literally had one day left in Afghanistan. That's what makes this situation so horrifying. You see, since we were about to fly out of the country, I always sent all of my gear and spare uniforms back to home station. The only uniform I had left was the one I was wearing. No big deal. I was only a couple of days left, except I had never planned on shitting all over. I'm sorry. I can't help but not keep a straight face, I'm sorry. So there I was, minding my own business, smoking a cigarette when it hit me. When I have to go sometimes, it happens immediately. That's what this is about. Immediately. I've got maybe 5 minutes to get situated, or there's going to be a big problem. That doesn't make a very good soldier, I would imagine. So this feeling comes over me, and I'm not shredding it too much. There's a bathroom container nearby, and I know I've got enough done. And then I get there, and the water isn't running. No biggie. I'll just shit in the dry toilet so it's cleaned up. You gotta do what you gotta do. Except everyone had always done that, and all of them, and there was a vestry. Shit them out. In every stall, I would have to climb up to the seat and squat, and even then, was the terrible accident was high. Fuck this, I thought. I'll go find a porta shitter. So I went off. So off I went the off way. At this point, I started to become alarmed. I couldn't find any porta johns. I thought you just called them a porta shitter. Make up your mind. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's got to be one around here somewhere. I'm doing the awkward ice clenching walk now. Everyone who sees me knows that I don't want to miss shit. I start shrinking back. After what seems like an enduring, I found a group of 3 porta johns and used all 3 of them. Holy shit, I'm dying now. You know when you really gotta go, you gotta go hold it in pretty well, but as soon as you get to the toilet, it's like your ass knows the deal, and you gotta scream. That happened. My ass thought I was about to give in to the strange release of defecation, only to be snugged by 3 dickheads, always taking advantage of the situation. Too bad for me, my ass had felt good, and it was go time. Now, I'm flat out, clench and sprinting up the road to the next group of porta johns. About halfway there, I have to stop, push my ass with all my might, and watch my back. It was coming. Movement was suicide, but I had no choice. I felt like fucking Tucker Matt as I started shitting down my pants. No, was all I could think. I'm so close. You've got to be kidding me. By the time I made it to the border zone, I had always shit quite a bit of my pants. I was wearing underwear, thank God. But unfortunately, my stomach wasn't in the best shape, and there was liquid quality to my creation that I have rather avoided. Nor avoided it now, as there was still more to come with great difficulty. I managed to pull my pants down, but there was no way I was going to get my underwear down without splitting everywhere. They were bikini cuts. Fuck my life. Luckily, I had a multi-tool on me, so I cut the bitches off and slopped them in the corner. So I was sitting there in the porta john sweating profusely, and not from the heat. This was in November. Finally, taking care of business in my mind. In my mind scrambled to get to the point I had no liking to consider my next course of action. Holy shit, I don't have any more ACU pants, and there are human shit stains all over these. Oh my god, I'm sleeping in a tent with 19 other dudes. There's no way they won't notice the spell. I still have a 15+ hour trip on a plane. Fuck! I was panicking hard, but panicking wasn't going to solve my problem, and daylight was running out. It was time to act. I cleaned up my pants as best as I could with toilet paper. Thank fucking God there were few extra woes in the porta john. I was able to get all the major clumps off, but the stains and smell were still there. Lucky for me, the stains were mostly the sauna around the actual butt area of the trousers, so I thought I might be able to hide them if I hiked the pants up super high. It's what? I had my ACU pants pulled up all the way to my chest, and since we have the blouse or pants at the boot, you couldn't really tell unless you looked at the tightly dressed Wiener Bush. There was no way to do laundry when I didn't have time to do it anyway. God damn it, how am I going to get by without anyone knowing what I've done? The embarrassment would be too much. I smoked a couple of cigarettes and got in my thoughts. Eureka. The water's broken, so there won't be anyone in the showers. I grabbed a couple of straw packs of bottled water off a nearby pallet and snuck in the shower. Empty, excellent. I snagged a full pack of paper towels and a fresh bottle of hand soap from the storage closet. You know what came next. I stripped down very last minute, scrubbed the shit stains out from my pants with bottled water and paper towels. It took a fucking long time, but eventually I got almost everything out, and the smell was impossible to remove completely. But you couldn't notice it unless you had your nose wide over the recently healing shit spots. I didn't anticipate anyone being that close to my eye spot, so I was fairly confident that my accident would fly under the radar. And it did! No one fucking noticed or said anything to me about it. I had to make the 15-hour flight home wearing dirty shit pants, but at least my reputation was left intact. I mean, dudes, we had room in my unit, but at this point, I can't even imagine this, especially considering that I was a sergeant and a kind of dick. I would have never recovered my dignity. Ha 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 ha. I still can't believe it. I pulled it off. So there you have it. On my final day of serving in Afghanistan, after spending over 2 total years on the front lines, I shit my pants and I didn't even get shot at. How can I not win post of the month? Maybe even post of the year. Post of the year. I need to have that category for a year-end. So that again was by Polo PhD. July 1st, 2013, 8:30 a.m. Post number 32, and they tell me your most hilarious pooping stories by Mau YP, and I know that's quite my infinite stuff. So yeah. Okay. So this is a more sadder thread. I just got mugged by Craftwork. I walk near a nice neighborhood, and from time to time I walk home. Today was one of those days, really nice weather. Got myself a cool drink and started walking. I always go through this neighborhood. Toronto, east side, for anyone wondering, very quiet, and I didn't see any more than 1 or 2 people walking dogs. Some guy pulls on the side of the street and says if I know what some street is. I say no, and he says if I can shut my phone since it's dead. I don't worry, since I'm on the other side of the street. I pull out my phone, start checking maps. And a few seconds later, I hit the ground. Some guy from behind me gates my legs. I follow my stuff, and he proceeds to kick me once. I try to get up, but he stomps me on my back and pushes me back down. This all happens really fast. I'm talking about a few seconds. He grabs my phone, goes in the car, and they speed off. One person did see what happened down the street and started running toward me. Calls to the cops. They asked a few questions, but nothing was going to come out of it. so pissed off. iPhone 5 shit sucks. And everyone else is just saying sorry and feel that. And you have to watch out for people mugging you. At least you didn't really get any bad damage. At least it was only a phone. Although, I mean, some people didn't get attached to the phone. If my 3DS got stolen, especially with Nintendo's camp system, I'd be pissed. But at least there wasn't a life or anything. I'm glad you see you're okay with that. It's all going to be more fun. I just say, be careful out there, boy. Salvor Harden said, first of my title, what was your moment of internet fame? I'll start. Being alone on a Saturday night, I decided I wanted to search a series of caption pictures I made during a spell of depression 2011 called Melancholy Jail Cat. To my surprise, it was posted on a variety of websites and it was well appreciated. I enjoy. So here's some pictures here of the thing. The captions are, I broke out to see my son on his birthday. He wants nothing to do with me. My life is a prison sentence. And kindles the numbers on the wall. Or kindles the numbers on the wall. They've started giving me pills now. They tell me there's no dad, no mom, no Susie, no Calvin. I came home to Jan 9 after 6 years in the cinema to find cake with 4 candles in it. They tell me I'm not white in the head, but I'm not the one sticking candles in a cake. I am told I have to wish for something. Blowing these candles won't bring her back. So what was your odd moment in the sun, fellow guy? Please amuse me. Ooh, this one says, translate the novels in Final Fantasy 13. In which respect it was a bad film. Hey, you worked on a novel. Even if it's a bad novel, I have to say thumbs up for that. I'm actually working on some original novel ideas for myself, but the problem is I'm only writing like an average of 1,000 to 2,000 words a month. And that's, I'm getting through with it, but Fiction said, I once made a crappy fan video to a song wasn't available at the time to vote. It went viral and spent a few years at the top of the downloads on Gazette. I firmly believe it was because of the song, because the video wasn't really good. The song later became seriously overplayed. Helped to create a few ARGs, augmented reality games, and worked under the guy who basically invented them, so I was famous for a bit in certain circles, and this name is I haven't favored in any circles. Log for Girls said, this one time I went on the internet. Jace C said, while nothing more than a proverbial tip of the hat, during the lead-up to the release of Max Payne 3, Rockstar put out a news post featuring gifts created by Gapples, one of which was mine. Zion Pacatius said, Prince of Porsche Legacy, the #1 site for Prince Porsche information. ABK, so probably with that, Ubisoft are using the name for the boosters because old Prince Porsche games. Also, I have Mr. McEnroe advertising the first Prince Porsche graphic novel. Also, I interviewed by a magazine for my site, Good Times. So I actually had a bit of internet fame with NeoGAF. I think Shizmo posted my first NeoGAF news episode. Warrior 64 as a promo band, episode 1 of NeoGAF News. And it has over 9,000 views now. It keeps getting like 100 views every, month. And that's pretty cool. My later NeoGAF News still gets some views, more views than others, but I'm pretty much dead now. No one watches my videos. If you're out there watching this, then just say a comment and say you watched it, and even if you hated it, you can say you hated it. At least say once, so maybe I can improve, but yeah. It gets lonely on my YouTube channel. No one's here anymore. If you like this video, then please subscribe. New NeoGAF off-topic and gaming news is each month, and I make all kinds of videos, so check them out from Let's Plays to YouTube news and others.